everybody.
Hi guys, how are you? All right, I'm Miss Christy, if you don't know me.
And I'm Miss Blair.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little story time for you today. So, clear some space. You can put on your ballet shoes, you can put on your socks, you can put on your jazz shoes, and you put on anything you have around. And get some space, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun today. All right, here we go.
Okay, so I'm going to tell some parts of the story, and Miss Christy's going to tell some parts of the story, and then we're going to have times where we act out the story and you dance with us, okay? But today's story is about two friend unicorns, one named Razzle and one named Dazzle. So let's see what they are up to. Razzle and Dazzle, two unicorn friends, were stuck inside because it was raining again. They played and they danced until the sun came back out, and when it did, they ran out of the house. But up in the sky they saw such a sight, for the after-storm rainbow was now black and white. The colors were gone. Razzle and Dazzle were shocked, for they knew they must repaint the colors that were lost. So they set off on an adventure to put the rainbow right, for this was a cause they surely would fight. So we've got to help them find a way to put colors back in the rainbow. And they just could not believe when they looked up that it was black and white. So we're going to help them search around for the colors. I'm going to show you what to do, and then we'll do it with the music. We're going to work on our quarter turns. That means imagine you're in a box, okay? And you're facing this side of the box. And if you do a quarter turn, you face this side, okay? And if you do another quarter turn, you face this side, and then one more will bring you all the way back around. And we're going to do bounce, bounce, and we're going to look for the rainbow color, and then we're going to do our quarter turn and clap, and we're going to do it to the right all the way around 2 times, and then we're going to do it to the left 2 times. So let's look for those rainbow colors. Here we go. Here we go. What is next in our story? Miss Christy's going to tell us what happened.
All right, let's see what our friends are up to. They thought to themselves, where can we find red? To the strawberry fields is where we should head. They galloped and sang the whole way there, and when they arrived, they found strawberries everywhere. They giggled with glee, the first color found. They scooped up the berries and threw them up from the ground. And just like that, the rainbow had changed. What was black and white now was red all the same. All right, so we have to scoop up our strawberries and help find the color red for our rainbow. So what we're gonna do, we'll start with those hands on our hips, and we're gonna gallop, and then we're gonna go a big plie, pick up those strawberries, and toss them in the air. So when we jump up, point our feet, and then we'll gallop, and we'll pick up the strawberries again, and jump. Are you ready? Let's find our color red. Here we go. Hands on our hips. And here we go. Plie, up, and straight. You go, gallop.
Orange is next, the second color we must find. They searched and they searched, thoughts raced through their minds. But then just to their luck, something new caught their eye. With the whisper of the wind, a tiny orange butterfly floated by. Razzle whistled to it as it flew all around, and just like that, it landed on the ground. They showed her the rainbow, and she understood. She called to all her butterfly friends in the neighborhood. Together they flew straight up to the sky, grabbing some bright yellow sunshine on the way by. Halfway there now, the rainbow shone bright, newly filled up with red, orange, and yellow light. So all the butterflies worked together to get the orange and yellow color back in the rainbow. So we're going to sit and stretch in our butterfly stretch with our feet together, and we're going to flap our wings, that's our knees, and we're going to stretch over, and then we're going to do that a few more times, and then we're going to get up and we are going to fly around like a butterfly. And when we do that, I want you in first position, and you're going to relevate, okay? And you're going to run on your relevate and flap your wings. Whatever your space looks like, if you want to run in a circle, if you want to run in a figure eight, well, I'll do a little bit of all that, okay? So here we go. Let's sit in our butterfly stretch and help our butterflies. Sit up nice and tall. Get ready. We're going to flap our wings. Here we go. Flap those knees. And you can add your arms. All right, let's stretch all the way over. Reach nose to your toes. And come up. Flap those wings. Add those arms. Let's stretch over again. Really press those knees down to the floor. All right, I think we're ready to fly. Let's stand up. How about we do a circle in place? Big butterfly wings. All right, make a big circle. Now you can go wherever you want. All right, one more time in the middle in place. Last time. Very good. Very good. But we are not finished yet. We haven't found all of our rainbow colors. Here's Miss Christy. Let's see what our next color will be.
What color comes next? Green it will be. Come on, head to the frog pond with me. But when they arrived, there were no frogs to be had. Dazzle grew worried and Razzle grew sad. But to their surprise came a ribbit and a hop. Then out of the pond a small green frog plopped. I'll help you, my friends, but I'll do you one better. For the way of the frog is do all things wetter. For my frog pond is blue, and that's your next color. On my way to the sky, I'll splash your rainbow with water. With green and now blue, the rainbow was changing. For just purple was left, then they would be done rearranging. All right, little frogs, we get to hop around and help them find the color green and the color blue. We can splash the water. So I want to see your very best frog. Now, we're going to do some frog jumps and we're going to freeze. So when the music stops, I want you to freeze. So let's go ahead and get down like a frog. All the way down. Very good. All right, let's try again. Here we go. And hop, 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 and hop. Are you frozen? All right, now this time when we hop, want you to splash the water so you can use and splash the blue for the rainbow. And scoop up and we can hop wherever we want. Fast or slow. Alright, hop. Can you splash the water? Oh, I'm gonna splash. I'm gonna splash my water. Very good, one more. Very good, little frogs. Let's see what color we find next.
All right, so we're still not there with all of our colors. At least one more to find. Okay, purple was tricky. Where should we look? Then Razzle noticed, hey, this pond leads to a brook. They followed the brook, which led to a field, and there found the thousands of purple wildflowers that yield. They jumped for joy, their rainbow was saved. But they had one problem, the sky was still far away. But just like that, the wind swept through, collecting all the tiny purple petals, and up they blew. Right to the rainbow, now all its colors it had. Razzle and Dazzle smiled bright, they were so glad. They looked up to the sky, the rainbow was back. The journey had ended, they completed their track. Now Razzle and Dazzle, heroes they became, headed back home to play once again. The field of flowers is so beautiful. Let's skip around and throw the flowers up so purple can get to the rainbow. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Me and Miss Christy are gonna do this together. You're gonna clap 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're gonna skip to the front. I really want you to use that passe. Connect that toe to that knee, like that flamingo leg, and you're gonna skip front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and throw the purple up. And then we're going back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we skip back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Throw up the purple petals, okay? So here we go. We're gonna do that at least twice. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we skip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Throw them up. Let's clap. 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it back. Throw them up. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To the front. Yes, you did awesome. We hope you had fun learning about Razzle and Dazzle and their rainbow. We're so glad they found all the colors. And I hope you had fun with our story and dance time.
Bye, we'll see you soon.
See you soon. Bye.